Hello guys and welcome back to my channel. So what I'm going to do right now is something I haven't done in a very long time. So let me go ahead and tell you all about it. So as you probably know, okay, I've unboxed a good condition McKenna Brooks, a girl of the year 2012. Also in that video, I've mentioned that I've already had McKenna Brooks. However, her hair was cut, and this is that McKenna Brooks. So, as you can see, okay, so she's in good condition, all in all. However, her hair was cut. Okay, so she has now a bob. I'm not really mad about it because whoever owned her or whoever cut her hair at least made sure that it was even. So it's a very good hairstyle, to be quite honest. And if I wasn't able to see that McKenna Brooks for sale and she was in um, a reasonable price, okay, I wouldn't have bought her, or at least I wouldn't have thought of getting another McKenna Brooks. But since the opportunity came, so I went ahead and grabbed it, so as I always do. But anyway, so now I have this doll, so this former McKenna. Now, okay, let me give you some sort of a story. Okay, I have a Felicity, and as you probably know, if you're into American Girl dolls, Felicity has a best friend, Elizabeth Cole. Now, Elizabeth Cole is a bit hard to find because she is retired, so she is not really readily available. I had a few opportunities to buy her, however, for some reason, she's always sold in a very high price. Okay, I don't know why, but anyway, so I really didn't find it reasonable to buy her. Okay, because I was finding it quite expensive. So now, if you would look at this doll, okay, McKenna Brooks, and then I'm going to flash a picture of Elizabeth here. Okay, so they look kind of similar, except that McKenna has feathered eyebrows, and then Elizabeth has the straight eyebrows. So they could look like, sisters or even mother and daughter. Anyway, so McKenna Brooks could be a descendant of Elizabeth Cole. So I got to thinking, why not make my McKenna Brooks, this one, okay, into Elizabeth Cole? So that's what I'm going to do right now, because what I did was I actually ordered a wig, okay, that is not identical. It's not from Elizabeth Cole, but I think it could look very very similar to Elizabeth's. And also, okay, here's a catch. I also found it quite difficult to get an actual or an original Elizabeth Cole meat outfit. Okay, again, the picture here. So here's what Elizabeth Cole's meat outfit looks like. So I actually have a friend who really is really talented. Okay, I'm going to flash her picture here. Oh no, not her picture, her name. Okay, so if you're interested in making some clothes for your dolls, or if you want to have her sewed clothes for your dolls, so go ahead and reach out to her on Facebook, and I think she will accommodate you. She's very nice, she's very talented, so shout out to you, friend Des. Okay, so yeah, so I had her actually look at Elizabeth Cole's neat outfit, and then she went ahead and did a copy. Okay, so again, it's a copy. It's inspired by Elizabeth Cole's original meat outfit, so it's not totally identical. So there's differences definitely, but it looks like quite close enough. So I'm satisfied with it. Very happy with it. Actually, I find it more beautiful than Elizabeth Cole's actual meat outfit. So that's what I'm going to do now. Okay, so I'm going to turn McKenna Brooks into Elizabeth Cole. So I'm going to change her wig, and then I'm going to put her in the outfit that my friend sewed for me. So I'm going to do that now. So let me go ahead and change the angle of this camera. Okay, so that took quite a lot of maneuvering, but anyway, I hope you will forgive this angle since I really don't usually shoot in this angle. But anyway, so here's my former McKenna, who I'm going to call Elizabeth from now on. So I hope the lighting is okay. But anyway, so I'm going to remove the wig. Okay, now I don't want to ruin this wig because I intend to use it again on another doll. Okay, so I'm going to try to be as careful as I can to not ruin it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and loosen the wig using acetone. Okay, and then I'm going to use cotton buds or a q-tip. Okay, and then I may also use like a cotton pad. And also once the wig is off, okay, I'm going to use my trusty PBA glue, or some call it tacky glue, but I bought this from Ace Hardware. As you can see, it looks really rough right now, but there's still quite a lot of um, PBA glue or tacky glue in it. So it's really, really worth the money I paid for it. And it's only like 100 pesos. So it's not really that expensive. It's quite cheap. So anyway, so I'm going to use that in, what do you call this? In putting on the wig. So here's the wig that I actually bought. Okay, so again, okay, I'm not saying that it's actually identical to Elizabeth's wig, but it's close enough. Okay, that you know, I'll be happy with it if I put it on. So I'm going to put it on her once I remove her old wig. So I may go ahead and speed this up. Okay, but for the meantime, okay, enjoy the music. Okay, so we're back and voila. Okay, so I was able to remove her wig. It was not as difficult as I expected. What I did was I really, really, really took my time in removing it using the acetone. Okay, so I was rubbing it around the edges and then I was pulling it as carefully as I could because, as I mentioned, I really want to use this wig on another doll. But anyway, it's off. So yeah, so we're going to put this aside. Okay, so as you can see, she looks weird now. She has this few bits of hair easily removed anyway. Okay, so let's go ahead and remove that. Okay, I think it's okay. So I'm going to put the hair here for the meantime. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. I have here my new wig. Okay, I bought this from Shopee. It came from China. Okay, so I was very happy that it came rather quickly actually. So I was expecting it to take weeks and weeks, but it only arrived like 2 weeks at the most, I think. Okay, but anyway, so here it is. Again, I'm not saying that it's identical to Elizabeth Cole's hair. Okay, Elizabeth Cole's hair is a bit longer, I think, and it's not definitely not layered, and it's wavy curly. However, it looks similar enough. Okay, so I'm not going to like. Of course, this is not it did not came from American Girl. Okay, so okay. I don't have a scissor with me, and I really don't want to leave my station anymore. Okay, too lazy, I suppose. So I'm going to use my okay, it worked. My nail cutter, okay, who happens to be near. Okay, anyway, here. All right, so actually, hmm, ah, um, quite recently, I've been on a fence on gluing down my doll's wigs. Now, I already have my glue with me. Okay, oh, sorry. Glue with me. But I'm thinking now, maybe I'm not going to glue it down. Okay, let me just try and see first. Okay. So here's how I put on the my doll's wigs. So you put it down this, and then you press down on the front, and then you stretch it out in the back, and there you go. Okay, it's on. Interesting. Okay, so here she is with her brand new wig. Okay, I've decided I'm not going to glue it down. Why? I don't know. I just don't think it's necessary because the wig is tight enough, and it's not like it's going to be like I'm going to play with her. Most of my dolls are display dolls, so yeah. Okay, and I think it's going to hold even if I brush it. So no, I'm not going to glue it down. Okay, so let me go ahead and show you her outfit. As I mentioned, this outfit was made by my friend, okay? And here it is. See, it quite looks so similar to Elizabeth Cole's meat outfit. And okay, why am I jabbering and just laying it on top of her? Let me go ahead and fix her up, put the doll on her, style her hair, and then I'll show you the finished product. Okay, so here she is. So this is my version of Elizabeth Cole. So again, I know that she is not 100% Elizabeth Cole's lookalike, but she looks close enough, and I'm okay with that. So what I was going to do was put her in a loose fishtail braid, okay, because Elizabeth Cole's hair is styled like that. However, her hair is kind of layered. Okay, so it's quite difficult to put it in a fishtail braid. It's not the most ideal hair to put in that kind of hairstyle. So I just left it at a low ponytail. So I'm okay with that. And as for her front hair, okay, I was going to fix it into pin curls, but then when I look at this, I think I like this better. Although I still love Elizabeth pin curls, I'm okay with this. So yeah, so I'm just going to leave it like this, and I'm happy. Okay, so here she is. So she is my version of Elizabeth Cole. Okay, so although she is not identical, okay, so she is not really the same, she looks quite similar, and I'm okay with that, and I'm very very happy with just my version of Elizabeth Cole. Okay, so I'm still in the search of completing my historical girl dolls. So I'm still missing Melody. Okay, so I still don't have Melody in my collection. I'm still waiting for Emily. And then I also would like to have Courtney at some point. Maybe not this year, maybe not next year even, but someday definitely I'll be able to complete all of my American Girl historical dolls. Okay, and also fingers crossed, all my girl of the years, and then I'm going to complete my truly me's. Okay, someday. Okay, also I also have to find out a way to fit them all in my room. So I may be looking into expanding my room. Fingers crossed again. Okay, hopefully I'll be able to do that. But yeah, I'm very very happy with my collection so far, and the way they are progressing and expanding. Okay, so that'll be all for now, and thank you so much for watching this far. So you'll be seeing more from me in the next couple weeks and months. So I'll make sure to do more unboxings, and then maybe I'll do a fixing up of certain dolls and all. So watch out for that. Okay, that'll be all. So Elizabeth, say goodbye to them, and we'll be seeing you in the next video. Bye bye. Bye bye.